yes ma'am. It's just like a little snack over here, you know what I'm saying? So it's Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lisa Ree. If you are new here, welcome. Return subscribers, hey girl, hey sis, you already know what it is. So y'all, in today's video, I told y'all I'll be doing a try on haul featuring the new products that I shared with y'all in a recent Sephora haul video, okay? I have some goodies down here, some that are new products and some that are new to me, all right? Before we get into the video, girlfriend, do me a huge favor, okay? Go down below. There's a button that looks like this and also a red button that says subscribe. Click both of those, okay? Helps me out so much. If you liking what you're seeing, girlfriend, go ahead and subscribe, join this family. I post very consistently here on YouTube on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Also Saturdays at 12 p.m. That is Central Standard Time. All right, let's go ahead and get right into the video. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get right into the try on haul. I'm so excited. Now I'm gonna plug, if you haven't seen the actual Sephora haul showing these products that I haul with y'all, go ahead and go rewind back, watch that video after this video, okay? Anyway, so we're trying on the products that I haul with y'all in a recent Sephora haul video. So the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and try on is the POREfessional, but this is from Benefit, the POREfessional Pearl Primer. And this is a soft radiance face primer. So that's what it looks like here. And I hope y'all like what my light situation is looking like today. I'm filming it in natural lighting once again. It's my favorite to film in when I have a chance, when it's quiet outside and I can do that. So anyways, so yes, and this is what it looks like outside the packaging. I did get the little mini one just to try out. So anyways, and I got it because according to the claims, it says it's an oil-free. Read inside the box. It says oil-free, matte finish, silky, soft pink. I guess because the thing is soft pink. The product is soft pink, I'm assuming. But anyways, and you know, mainly because of the matte finish. So let's go ahead and put it on real quick. I forgot to take the little silver thing off of it. Alright, so I'm going to put some and dab it on my hand here. Okay, it is pink. That's why I said, I guess that's why the side of it said soft pink. So, alright, I don't think I really need a lot. Because usually, y'all, I'm just doing makeup just to be sitting here playing in it. I forgot to put primer in it. I don't usually prime my face for real because I don't be going nowhere. Just putting it on for the sake of a video and taking it back off. So I don't want to waste products, so I don't use primer like that for real. And so I'm like, I don't use street, sis, and I need this to last. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, this is cute though. The product is that soft pink. Doesn't have a smell. Oh, it feels good rubbing to the skin actually. This is my first Benefit. I don't know what I'm putting the primer at, y'all. I'm trying to put it in my T-zone. I just kind of do the center of my face here. Anyway, my first primer from Benefit. Oh yeah, definitely seeing the mattifyingness. I'm ending up taking it words to y'all, but anyway, definitely seeing the mattifyingness of the products. That the word mattifyingness. Oh, and y'all, okay. So I know I'm supposed to try on brow pencil, which I'll skip the product already that fast. But okay, how this feels? So it doesn't feel drying, but it feels. I don't know how to describe it, y'all. It feels soft. I guess it says it does say soft. What is it? Soft radiance face primer. So it does feel soft to the touch. I always do my lids just a little bit. My lids do get oily. But yeah, that mattifyingness, wow. Like it literally mattified my entire T-zone and wherever else I just put the primer at, like matte. Okay, so back up real quick. So I did also get the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This is from Benefit as well. And I have a shade 5. Y'all, I do not do my brows on camera because sis be over real deal struggling some days, okay? Me and brows, we don't get along like that sometimes. Sometimes it'd be good, other days it'd be a struggle. And today was a struggle. So I wanted to do one eye off camera and then come back on and do one on camera, but the way it was kind of like going, I was like, yeah, this is going to be too long, so I'm not doing all that. So anyways, this is what the pencil looks like. Let me still show you what the product looks like outside the packaging. Very cute packaging. I love the brow pencil, how it looks. You have a spoolie on one end, and then you also have the, you know, the product here on the other end. Oh, child, hold on. I was about to say. So this is what it looks like. So, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get better with showing y'all stuff. That is what it looks like. Actually, a pretty good amount of product. So I like the brow pencil. putting it on my brows, whatever. It was very easy to use to do the brows, to fill in and draw out. What am I doing? To fill in and draw out and all of that. So I like the product and I love the color. I don't like brow pencils that are actually like too waxy of a substance, if that even makes sense. So it's not necessarily waxy, but it ain't waxy, but it's not super stiff and hard either as a brow pencil, that makes sense. So I like how I got it on, very easy to use. And I did also go ahead and go into my, I'm gonna go into this as well in a second here, but the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer, right? So I use that as well to sculpt on the brows, and I already knew I was gonna love it. Like, it's just perfect. This is actually perfect. Because sometimes I don't like that much of a highlighted look under the brow bone. I kind of want more of a subtle, more of a concealer that kind of matches my skin tone, so to speak. And so this is actually perfect for going under the brows and carving on the brows. So we'll get more into this in a minute though. But anyways, so yeah, back to the primer, right? So again, this is the primer, and I like what it looks like thus far. It's definitely mattified down my T-zone, and where I just put it at that fast, like it's matte. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go into my foundation, y'all, and then we'll pick back up with the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I told y'all in the haul I was super excited to pair the two together. So I have, this is my absolute favorite high-end drugstore foundation. This is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation. Okay, so I'm super excited to pair these two together. Let's see what it's gonna look like. But anyways, let me go ahead and put on the foundation, and we'll come back on. We'll apply the concealer, test it out, try it on, and see how it looks with the foundation. All right, y'all. So the foundation is on. We're gonna go right ahead into our concealer, and notice I do not put foundation necessarily like in the areas where I normally highlight. I got that tip from my good sis Vanessa Monet here on YouTube. I love to watch her channel. Her tutorials are always bomb, super educational, and you know what she said made sense. She was like, why go in and putting foundation all around the areas where you put your concealer? Allow your concealer to do the work, and it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you have not perfect skin, but you know, good enough skin to where you don't have to pile on foundation, then don't pile on. You know, unless it's best. And so anyways, I just put it on around the perimeter of my face here. A little bit on my forehead. I don't even add excess foundation to my forehead extra anyway. I just take the excess that's left on the brush and dab it, you know, around the perimeter of my forehead. So anyways, into the concealer, honey. Again, this is the NARS, the packaging, the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Amande 3. Let's go ahead and open the wrap. You know, I already kind of used it for my brows a little bit, so I went in with it just a little bit with my other brush. So, what brush am I going to use? I'm used to using liquid concealer. Wait, what brush am I going to use for this? I need a bigger powder-like brush to get it and scoop it out, or should I do it with my hands? Hold that thought. Alright, y'all, so I got my brush, my concealer brush. I forgot I had a concealer brush. It's kind of dirty, but it's fine. So I'm going to take it, and a little of this goes a long way. I found it out with my brows. So I'm taking my brush, just kind of going it like so. I hate to like mess it up. It's so pretty, but I got to get the product out. So I'm not sure if I'm doing this right or not, but I'm going to go ahead and put the concealer in the areas. Ooh, love it. Okay. In the areas I normally would. I feel so luxe and fancy, child. My cream concealer on today. I'll tell you, it's my first time actually using the cream concealer. And notice, I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I don't even know. This is definitely not as bright. I don't know why I'm doing too much. It's too much, girl. Don't do that much. I don't know why, wait, what am I saying? No, I was saying that this is not as bright as, the Too Faced Butterscotch Concealer, my favorite, and that's fine. This one's kind of like, I don't know, it's supposed to be of a neutral undertone. I don't know why it's looking red to me over her, or maybe not, I don't know. Looking here at my monitor, it looks like it needs to look, but over here in my mirror, I'm not sure because I don't have no lights on. I'm not really seeing it how I'm seeing it on my monitor because it's more bright with the light coming in from the window. So anyways, just kind of taking it on the forehead. So far, I'm loving like applying my concealer with a brush and stuff. Like, it just feels so much more different than using, you know, the doe foot applicator on with these liquid concealers anyway. Trying to mess up my little cute little packaging too much, but that's what it's for. It's gonna get all messy. Alright, I think I'm doing too much, y'all. I'm not sure. We'll see in the end, I guess, how it blends out. But it's so creamy. And this is a matte concealer, clearly. This is their Soft Matte Complete Concealer. So let's go ahead and blend it out. thus far, I think it's gonna be real cute, y'all, with the foundation. Like, usually when two products, of course, are of the same, not the same family, but you know, the same kind of like name, whatever, the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation, NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer is usually, you know, a look. So let's see how it's gonna look blended out. Okay, y'all. So, y'all know me and blending, even though y'all saw them clips probably, if I included it, it was sped up. But me and blending, child, I'll be over here blending for my life. Let me take a little bit down my nose. And I may, y'all, go on top of this. Hopefully it looks right with my, I need some of my lids too. With my, butterscotch concealer from Too Faced, because, I mean, I'm liking what this is looking like as a concealer. It's just for me, not, I don't know if it's just me, what I'm seeing over here, like in my mirror, it's not looking like a brightening enough effect. The brightness that I would like for a concealer, I don't know if that's gonna be it, you know. I mean, this is cute, you know what I'm saying, for what needs to be cute for. Definitely gonna be used because this ain't cheap. But this is great for, I would say, like more of a no makeup kind of day where you're not really going for no super beat, or if you're not looking for a full glam type look. With this particular shade, anyway, I probably should went up a lighter shade if I want to get some action for a highlighting, actual highlighting concealer. This is more of what is supposed to be a concealer, just to conceal. I feel like I would not necessarily use it for highlighting purposes. But I'm loving how easy it is blending out, and what it looks like is gorgeous actually. Very matte, well not very matte, but it's matte, you know what I'm saying? So it's not moving around, it's not as loose as my liquid concealers, and everything, so. But I'm loving how it's looking, don't get me wrong. I love how it's looking, it's just for me, what I would like as a highlighter is just not bright enough for me. And I should have known that, but you know, whatever. It's cool. Let me finish blending this out. Alright. So this is the concealer blended out completely. Finally. I think I'm gonna go in, like I said, with a little bit of my, ooh, it's in the box. Hold on, y'all. So I told y'all I was out of my other one. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up my girl, you know what I'm saying? This is Bae Boo. I'm gonna put just a little dab, like right in the inner corners of my under eye, just to give me, oh God, just to use her again. Open up a new one. You know, this is kind of my jam right here. So let me see how this is gonna look. See if it's gonna give me more of the brightening effect that I desire. All right, y'all. So I went ahead and powdered down my concealer and everything like that. And I hope my lighting ain't shifting too much. It's getting a little cloudy out here. It's Hurricane Fred, Tropical Storm Fred, whatever it is, child. It's passing through Atlanta right now, so it's kind of getting a little more cloud outside. So hopefully I ain't missing my lighting too much, because I was liking what I was looking like a couple seconds ago. All right, let's go ahead and try on our new powder, honey. It's our new face powder, SEPHORA, the Microsmooth powder. What am I doing? This is the J65 Toffee, okay? I told y'all I have Rich, and that, not Rich, what am I talking about? That's my other favorite. Huda Beauty, that bronze, that's Rich. Anyway, I have the Ebony one here, and this has been my go-to as well, you know, but she's a little light, you know, I use a little more bronzer for her. But anyway, so I got the shade Toffee, and I showed y'all this in the haul and talked about the undertone for it and all that good stuff. It's supposed to be deep with golden undertones. And I was matching this one, and it looked the best. You know, I almost got mocha, but mocha wasn't giving what she needed to give me. So we went ahead and tried out Toffee, or the bought Toffee. We're gonna try her on and see how this looks. I'm kind of nervous, y'all. Kind of nervous. Because this face powder can make or break, child. So let's see. All right. Let me not pick up too much. I'm gonna start in the lower part of my face here. She looking good. She looking good. Okay. What y'all think? I don't know why stuff to me is looking darker. Like I said, I'm sitting here basically not in the dark, but looking head on, things look how it needs to look in my monitor, but it's like in my mirror, I'm looking like, it's looking like a darker powder on me. I don't know. But this is what we put in my forehead, child, in the Sephora and around my perimeter of my face, and it looked good. So there's one side, child. I mean, bring down my neck some more. Y'all know my neck though is darker than everywhere else, of course, so. Okay, we'll just do it right there. But anyways, don't look at that. My neck is darker, right? My chest and stuff, not be exposing y'all, is a lot lighter. But anyways, alright, so all in all, I mean, it's looking okay. You know, let me keep going to my other side of my face, because right now it looks like a lot darker. I don't know if it's just because of the situation with my lighting and stuff and how that's kind of changing up. Probably go ahead and shut my curtains and brighten my light some more, so I can really get a feel, because the lighting's switching up too much for me right now outside. So but so far, you know, I love the Microsmooth powder anyways, you know. So it's not like this is a first impression, it's a new shade. Seeing how that's going to perform for us, or look for us. Alright, that's all I'm gonna do as far as applying the powder. I'm gonna take though the little leftovers on the powder, kind of go over just for me so everything can look a little more cohesive. Alright, y'all, so that's the powder applied. Now, maybe I was tripping. It looks good now. What do y'all think? Again, like I told y'all, my neck is darker than everywhere on my face, so I don't match up my neck, child. I like it though. That's why I love this powder. Y'all see the instant smoothing, blurring, filter-like effect it provides, like ASAP, like bomb, very inexpensive powder from the Sephora collection, $20. You know what I'm saying? So I like it though. I like it, and it looks like it looked in the store. I guess I was tripping because, like I said, over here, I'm looking down, and I'm in my mirror here, so it looks darker because I don't have any lights or whatever on the side of me or up ahead of me to show like what I'm seeing straight ahead with the light coming from the window. But anyways, y'all, so yeah, that's the face powder. So it gets a check for me, just like pretty much everything we've tried on thus far. Let me go ahead and, because the last thing I have here is the setting spray that we haul. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my face, and I'll come back on and Krista will just spray our face and set our face and just see, you know, how the face looks once we set it with this powder. This is supposed to be a natural finish type powder. I did go ahead and further look on the Sephora website, because at first I was kind of like, wait, what's the finish of this powder supposedly, you know. But anyways, this is the makeup setting spray, 16-hour wear, transfer proof, sweat and humidity resistant. A lot of claims, honey. Setting spray. So yeah, but yeah, it's supposed to be a natural finish. So yeah.
One eternity later.
So I'm back. So my lighting has changed. Sorry, but it's now raining outside, so I had to shut my curtains and turn my ring light on a higher setting. So the lighting is different from the first few clips you just saw. But anyways, oh wait, let's see how it spreads out. SEPHORA Nicely Fine Misted. Nicely Fine Mist. Let's spray it on and see what it's gonna look like on us. It barely feels like it's on my face. I guess it's so finely mist. The mist is so fine. Let me try again. Okay. I just need to get a little closer to the mist a little closer to my face. I do too much to setting spray too, y'all, so don't mind me. Let me let it dry down a little bit and pat it in. Y'all, this fan, Walmart, $5, comes in super clutch. Very clutch. Okay. Let's press it in and see how it's gonna further melt into the skin. Okay, y'all, so that's it as far as applying the setting spray. I'm so discombobulated right now, y'all. The rain coming down, it's kind of thundering, so I need to like wrap this up real quick. So anyway, so yeah, it's supposed to be a natural finish of a setting spray. What are we thinking? Thus far, I think I'm getting the naturalness vibes. You know, I don't see any mattifyingness clearly at all from the spray. Does look like it's settling into my skin. It's giving me more of that look that I like. I like more of a natural satin kind of like finish. Remember, we did go in with mattifying products. The foundation was matte. Also the matte concealer. And on top of, we did do a little bit of the butterscotch, but just a smidgen of it. So anyways, you know, going in with mattifying products, I would love to use more of a natural kind of illuminating or dewy kind of setting spray anyway. So I'm glad this is a natural finish type setting spray. The mist on it was just very finely, I keep saying finely misted. There's a fine mist on it, okay? And so for me, I need to get a little close to my face so I can feel it more. I guess I didn't have to do that, I'm just being extra. But anyways, thus far, I'm liking how it is settling into the skin, how it's actually melting the makeup together, getting everything to look like it's just, there. Cohesive. Love it. Love it. Y'all know I like to go ahead and bronzer too, no mind y'all, okay? So yeah, let me go ahead and do the rest of my face for real at this point. Come back on, we'll do the completed look for everything else on, and we'll do my final thoughts on all the products we tried on today. All right, y'all, so we are back. This is the finished complexion of everything else applied. How are we liking everything? I'm loving what the face is looking like. It's looking matte, but like not super matte. Literally that soft matte that I love, and I'm just so happy I did choose this setting spray because it is a natural finish, and y'all know that's my kind of jam when it comes to like complexion. And so yes, ma'am. It's just looking like a little snack over here, you know what I'm saying? So it's a look or whatever. You know, come what y'all think below in the comments. But yeah, in regards to everything we tried today, I would give everything a super huge thumbs up, which by the way, if you haven't done it for the video yet, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, girlfriend. That's me out so much. Alright, so the Goof Proof brow pumps we mentioned earlier in the video, love. Has the brows looking a little snatched. You know, I struggle, I'll be honest with y'all, like I struggle with brows, okay? I don't know if I would ever post a brow tutorial because sis, okay, I need a tutorial. So I'm still learning. I'm never perfect in anything, of course, none of us are. So anyway, so yeah, this makes my brows a lot easier for me to do, I will say that. So I love it. I love the texture of it. Like I said in the beginning, it's not too waxy, it's not also too firm and hard either as a brow pencil, if that makes sense. The shade is absolutely everything that warm black brown's name of the shade is shade 5. So yes, love that. All right, and to the benefit, the POREfessional Pearl Primer, I was taken aback by this. I didn't know if I was going to like it or not. I don't know why. I just didn't, you know, because I thought it was going to be more of a, because it says soft radiance face primer to minimize the look of pores. So I'm thinking it's going to be more of a, I don't know, dewy-ish. It says soft radiance. I don't know what I was thinking. So anyway, but the side of it says oil-free matte finish. So that's what I'm thinking, you know. I'm saying, what is this going to be? I was kind of confused with the labeling of the product. I don't know if it's just me. But anyways, I loved how this applied. It felt so, I can't describe how it felt, but the texture of it felt very weird, but it felt good as well on the skin. And it did not feel to where it dried out my skin as a primer, a mattifying primer anyway. I saw where it did mattify my face and my skin, but I didn't feel necessarily dry to the point that my face felt tight. You know what I'm saying? With some of those mattifying primers. On the back of it, now that I open it up, it does say oil-free, lightweight, silky, and all that kind of stuff. So it definitely, that's what it felt like to me. So that silkiness, yes. Lightweight, yes. Felt like I didn't have anything on my face. It didn't feel, like I said, drying, super mattifying, any of that. So love that. Y'all already know how I feel. It's NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation. Not foundation, concealer. Okay, like the foundation is beige, so this is easily going to become beige as well. I don't see why it would not. Again, I do have the shade Amande here, and I just feel like the shade Amande for me is definitely not a highlighting concealer for me, more of a concealer. Definitely something that I would still use and implement into my makeup routine. I don't know why, I just love that Butterscotch by Too Faced. You know, it's perfect for me. So using both of these together, and y'all saw I did put on a little bit of dab of the Butterscotch here in the inner corner, right? So it did what it needed to do, you know, and I did put it somewhere to my face, I think. But anyway, I didn't go ham with it, you know. So I feel like going in with two concealers is a benefit, you know what I'm saying? You're going in first concealing, then also you're going in to highlight. So, you know, as long as you don't cake it on, to each his own. You like that look, that's you, girlfriend, do it. But I don't necessarily like heavy looking cake makeup. Not necessarily cake, but what I'm doing too much, I don't like. I like a very subtle, natural look. That's just me. Alright, so next into the powder, SEPHORA Microsmooth powder, right? The new shade here I got, 65 Toffee. Absolutely love. I knew I would. I mean, because I love the one I have in Ebony. It's a little bit light, you know. I don't know if it's just me now, but it's a little light. So anyways, I went ahead and caught this, and yes ma'am, it is everything. Initially, like I said, my light changed throughout this video. I'm so sorry for that. That's why I like natural light, but it's hard to film a natural light because you never know what's gonna happen. You know, I can't control how, you know, the lighting is outside. That's God. So anyways, it was good in the beginning, but then when I start to put this on, it starts to get darker in here. I don't know, my mirror, it looked darker applying it. But then I put on my lights and I said, this doesn't look dark. It looks how it looked when I tried it on in the store. So it's absolutely perfect. Again, shade Toffee. Highly recommend to y'all to try out if you have not tried any of the Microsmooth powders. They have extended the shade line to add, I want to say 4 more shades, deeper shades for us deeper tone women, which is awesome. Okay, the last thing I have here is SEPHORA Makeup Setting Spray. This is going to easily become bay as well. I can just see it already because I love how it set the makeup in place and also gave me that very natural, I'm not going to say dewy, you know, but I look very natural and I don't know, satin kind of like, because I do have on mattifying products, the foundation, the concealer, all that, right? So I went on top, of course, of this natural type setting spray, and it gave me that look that I love to have. More of that satiny kind of look where you look matte, soft matte, right? You look matte, but you're not super, super matte. You also have more of a natural kind of glow to your skin as well. So that's what I love. Alright, so alright y'all, and that pretty much wraps up the video on today. I really and truly hope y'all enjoyed the products I shared with y'all on today. We tried on today. If you did, girlfriend, you know what to do already. Comment below, let me know that you enjoyed the video. Let me know if any products I shared today that you're interested in trying out, or you already tried out and you love. Let's talk about it in the comments below, girlfriend. I'll let chat with y'all. Also, girlfriend, do not forget to hit that like button before you head out. I tell y'all over and over, that's my channel, okay? You already know what the spiel is. Go ahead and like the video. Also, girlfriend, subscribe. It is totally free. I would love to have you. We are growing every day. Alright, until next upload, I'll see y'all next time. Bye. You're a pretty girl, stuck in a pretty bad world. Oh, you got the